One thing I remember when I have to go to school, because we don't have money to pay for taxi, I have to walk about 1 hour to go to school and 1 hour to go back. Walk, not drive. And I see different here, the kids have the buses and 16 years old, they have car. I always sit with them to explain, how life was for us growing up in Haiti, and for them is completely different living in the States. One thing I like Haitian culture, my friend always joking, we don't measure nothing. They always say, oh, how about when they act the recipe?
Just measure it.
When they act the recipe, we say we just pour whatever we feel like.
No way.
That's why they always joking at us.
I know Haiti that was very enjoyable when I was a boy. Quiet, clean, everybody wanna go there. I grew up in Cap-Haïtien. Cap-Haïtien is the touristic capital of the country. That's where you have everything that someone that is not from Haiti want to go. There's a lot to enjoy in Cap-Haïtien. You have all the ocean, the beach that people go to. It was very enjoyable.
We decided to move to the United States because of my husband's job.
If you can picture what an ambassador will do as a job, that's basically what my job is here, representing what the organization is doing in Haiti and Haiti itself.
When I first moved to the United States, it was really hard for me because I didn't have any English at all, and we didn't live in the Haitian community. One time, when our kids have to go to first day of school, my husband have to move back to Haiti for a meeting, and I'm the one have to bring the kid to the bus station and to go to the meeting. They say the bus, and my understand, I think they say green bus. And the first day of school, I was waiting for the green bus come. And I didn't send the kid to school this time. When I called my friend, she tried to understand what I said to figure out. And I told her I didn't send the kid. She said, why? I said, I didn't see the green bus. She said, no, we don't have green bus. All the buses are yellow. And after that, I said, okay, I have to go to school. And I went to a community college for English, my first English class.
I went back to Haiti to keep working with children of the promise, giving full time. I thought that would be very easy to come and then go get a visa and come back here. It was not that easy. No, I ended up stuck in Haiti for 8 years of my life.
And it was hard for me because the kids keep asking, where is that, when that is coming back?
I could obviously, with the technology, do video conference call with them, talk with them on video. But you get to a point where you look at videos, you see your daughter doing basketball, doing sport, and you want to be there. And it was so hard. And I remember going several nights crying because I could not see my kids. It was hard.
Finally, 2020, they sent his visa in Haiti for interview at the embassy. We went to Haiti with all the family. They say we have to present at the embassy. They say it's gonna take maybe a maximum 1 month. And after the interview, everything were closed. And my family stuck there for 5 months.
Every step was difficult. So after 5 months, finally, we could come back here.
I have a college degree in Haiti because before I graduate from high school, everybody knew in the area I grew up, I want to be a nurse. This is what I always want to be. My dad didn't have any education. He never attended school. But I told him I want to be a nurse. He worked hard for me to be a nurse, but unfortunately he passed away. I couldn't go to private school to pay for this school. I couldn't be a nurse. When we moved to Minnesota, I went to Ridgewater this time, and this time I started to get all the classes for my nursing school. I graduated 2020 at Ridgewater for nurse LPN program. Yes, I'm a nurse until 2020. That was amazing for me, and my dream come true.
This is something that is coming from Haiti, and you can see here, this is inside of the Haitian flag, you'll have this emblem. Basically, you have a palm tree here, you have bombers. This Haiti was the first black nation that fought slavery. You can read here, l'union fait la force. That is something I talk about, which is connect people, what the sense of coming together that people have. I love Haiti. I love what I grew up into. I love it. But between Haiti and the kids that grow up here, it's two different stories. You want to make sure that the kids, they are happy, they have a sense, the same things that I grew up into. I thought, well, education would be a very good thing that I grew up with. You want to offer the best to your kids.
I remember I used to work at Taco Bell, my first job. Every day after work, I cry because the way people treat you. You don't speak English, you are an immigrant. They think, why you come to United States? They don't understand. I always tell people, when you have a family, you do everything you can do, especially for your kids.
In hard time, we need to show those kind of support. We need to, especially with the immigration problem that is going all around the world right now. I think that we gotta be human in the way we do things. Let the political people do the politics, but as human community, how do we embrace, how do we help?
When you can help someone, you just do it. And that's why God said, love your neighbor as you love yourself.
Postcards is made possible by the Minnesota Arts and Cultural Heritage Fund and the citizens of Minnesota. Additional support provided by Margaret A. Cargill Philanthropies, Mark and Margaret Jean on behalf of Shalom Hill Farms, a retreat and conference center in a prairie setting near Windham, Minnesota. On the web at shalomhillfarm.org. Alexandria, Minnesota, a year-round destination with hundreds of lakes, trails, and attractions for memorable vacations and events. More information at explorealex.com. The Lake Region Arts Council's Arts Calendar, an arts and cultural heritage funded digital calendar showcasing upcoming art events and opportunities for artists in West Central Minnesota. On the web at lrac4calendar.org. Playing today's new music plus your favorite hits, 96.7 Cram. Online at 967cram.com.